Hi everyone, it's Claudia here from Holistically Forward with your messages from the Fae. I think I'm live. Oh yes, I'm live. Hello everyone. Now, these are your messages from the Fae from Monday the 8th right through to Sunday the 24th of June 2018. But don't forget, if you're watching at any time after those dates, whenever you watch these messages, there's a message in there for you. So, no problem. Okay. Next week, we have the summer solstice. So, yay, it's summer solstice week. And I thought I would start by telling you a bit about the summer solstice, or midsummer, or Letha, as it's known. Well, let me start with the name. Where does the name Letha come from? And if you think I'm looking down, I am, because I actually wrote it down, so I wouldn't tell you anything that was wrong. Now, the name Letha comes from a document called the Temporum Ratione, the reckoning of time, written by the Northumbrian monk Bede in 725. And in this document, he describes a variety of ancient calendars. Hi, Myra. Bede describes in this document a variety of ancient calendars, and this time of year was called Letha. In it, June is mentioned as before Letha, and July is mentioned as after Letha. And there was another month in between, but they don't give you a name. So there you go. This time of year was mentioned in that as Letha, and that's why we call our midsummer celebration, the summer solstice, Letha. So there. And what is it? Well, it's the longest day and the shortest night here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's midsummer, and during this celebration, we are honoring the strength of the sun. And Fae magic is really, really strong during this time. We celebrate life and growth and the abundance and beauty of nature. And it's a really fabulous celebration with fire. And because fire represents the sun, so the lighting of a candle or the lighting of fire, with that you honor the strength of the sun. And it's the day that marks the shift of the seasons, because as the sun is at its highest peak, at its most life-giving power, the moment has arrived when the power begins to wane. Just like in the yin-yang symbol, whenever the like say the white is at its peak, it starts going down into the black, and vice versa. So when things are at its peak, every time, what goes up must come down. So the sun at its highest, at its peak, now starts to wane, and the days are getting shorter after midsummer, after the summer solstice. And for us pagans, that means the god, the oak king, the horned hunter, he is rich in abundance, but he surrenders his reign to his twin brother, who is the Holly King. Yeah, and the descent of the oak king begins. I just love that story. I really, really, really do. And that's about Letha. And because the Fae are so strong, Fae magic is incredibly strong at this time of year. Ta-da! For our card of the week, we've got the Oracle of the Dragon Fae by Lucy Cavendish. I love this oracle. It's magnificent. It has really beautiful big cards. It's just, it's just one of those oracles that I really, really resonate with. And our card of the week is the Guardians. Oh, can you see this? All right. There we go. The Guardians. It says at the bottom right there, fly high. And when this card came up, a song that was going through my head was that by, I think it's Gary Barlow, Fly High, Let Me Go, and fly high you shall, because the Guardians are with you, and they help you in flying high. And what you can let go are all your fear, all your worries, all your doubts. You can leave them behind, and off you go, flying. And these Guardians, they are with you every step of the way, guiding you. All you need to do is ask them. They will even take you up if you ask them to. They're really nice like that. So what does that mean? Well, it means step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it started today with our daily card, and it's going to be a whole week of stepping out of the comfort zone. Step out and away from limiting beliefs that you've been taught. Because we're all taught that. And the thing is, we believe it because it's ingrained within us that there are certain limits that we're not meant to go over. But that is not so. It really isn't. You can do anything you set your mind to. The only person really limiting you is yourself. Yeah, you've probably heard this before, but it's true. It really is true. It's a belief system that is so ingrained within our society, within our culture, that it's hard to let go of. But it's time to transform yourself, because I don't know if you can see them. See here and there and back there. Dragonflies. Oh yeah. Dragonflies stand for transformation and letting something go. There you go. Fears, doubt, worries. Off they go. And then you're free to fly. Now, just like the dragonfly, they start life in water. And they have to come out of the water to be able to fly. So what you need to do is, you need to leave your water, your comfort zone. Whoa, I know. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? But there you go. Leaving our comfort zone will help us to soar, will help us to, there we go, fly high. Just like it says, whoops, right there at the bottom. You really can bring about the changes needed in order to reach your full potential. You can do this. You've got this. You've got the Guardians on your side. All right, that's our card of the week. The Guardians, fly high. And for our reading of the week, ta-da, 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 The Mystic Fairy Tarot by Linda Ravenscroft and Barbara Moore. Well, we tend to read with this, but fear is strong at this time of year. So the reading is what will help all of us this week, what may hinder us if we let it, but because we know what traps there may be for us, we can sort of bypass them, hopefully. And the third card is drawn for what is our unrealized potential. So let's get on with it. What can help all of us? And there we have the Hanged Fairy. Look at that fairy hanging there upside down. And this card talks about sacrifice. And that sacrifice is your comfort zone. There we have it again. Again and again and again. That comfort zone needs to be sacrifice the comfort zone. And then you hold it dear. I know you hold it dear. I hold it dear, my comfort zone, but it's going to go. It's a sacrifice worth making. Have faith that everything will work out. That's the biggest thing. Have faith in yourself. You've got this. You can do this. I know it's really, really scary at first. Like, I mean, come on. I know it's scary. I'm going through it all with you. Yeah, I've had guidance that I've been keeping something from you all unintentionally, but I have been keeping something from you. So I need to go out of my comfort zone and now come up with a plan and how I can, bring it out of myself and share with you. Yeah, I don't find that so easy, but hey, there you go. We're all having to go out of our comfort zone this week. So let's sacrifice the comfort zone and let's have faith. Hi, Margareta. And let's have faith that we can do this because we can. We've got this. Especially with this lot on our side, the guardians, they're with us. So we've got this. So have faith in yourself. You can do this. The thing is, we always think, oh, this is so scary. And when we look back, we're like, what was the fuss all about? Why was I so scared? So we've got this. The next card is, what will hinder us? And for that, we have the priest. The priest is a card of being conservative, sticking to conventions. Yeah, well, that's all going to go out the window because we ain't going to do that this week. Following the rules and the belief systems you have been taught. The don't rise above your station. Oh, heard that one before, huh? The don't rise above your station. It's a lie that we've been taught, that has been passed through all the generations, from our parents onto us, from their parents onto them, from their parents onto them, and so on. We can all rise above our station. There is nothing stopping us apart from that belief system that has been ingrained within us. So you can do this. We all can. I'm trying to have faith in me, and my cat's here to help me. So we can all have faith in each other and help each other out this week. We've got this. We don't need to believe that we can't rise above our station. Those are old, outdated belief systems that we can let go of. And now, what is our unrealized potential? Well, what is there within us? What, that we can draw on? And there we have a messenger, the Knave of Pentacles, also known as the Page of Pentacles. And pages are messengers. So there is a message coming up this week about a new project. You going to go for it? Or is it out of your comfort zone? Yeah, exactly. I know it's going to be out of my comfort zone, but there you go. Enjoy yourself. Don't take things so seriously, and for goodness sake, don't overthink them. Because this page doesn't. Look, she's all knave, sorry. Yeah, page knave. This knave doesn't. I mean, look at her. She's enjoying herself. She's just taking life one step at a time and just as it comes. This knave likes to share things as well. She likes to share what she's learned. She likes to share what she has made. So share things from your heart. And everything will work out fine. That's our unrealized potential, not to overthink things. Not to overcomplicate things. Because once we start up here, we tend to make things so terribly, terribly complicated for ourselves. We overthink them, something chronic. And what do we not do? Actually do something. So it's all about doing all the things, not thinking too much about them. All right, let me try and recap this. It's summer solstice week, so there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of abundance all around us, everywhere. Fey magic is really, really strong. So what better to have than to have these two on our side, the guardians. They are here to help us fly high. Right there at the bottom it says fly high. And fly high we shall. Fly high and let it go. What do we let go? Fear, doubts and worries. And our comfort zone, we're going to leave that comfort zone, just like the dragonflies in that picture, or in general, are born in water. They start their life in water. Now they've got to leave that water to be able to fly high. And we've got to leave our comfort zone to be able to fly high. But the guardians, they're with us every step of the way, every step we take. And they can help us. They can protect us. They can guide us. They can give us advice. All we need to do is ask them. And once we've asked, listen. Not overthink things. Listen. Okay. And helping us this week is the Hound Fae. Sacrificing something that's become very, very dear to you. And what better to sacrifice than your dearest and nearest and dearest comfort zone? Sacrifice your comfort zone and have faith in yourself. You can do this. You've really got this. What may hinder us? The priest. Sticking to that belief, do not rise above your station. Because you can. You don't have to believe this outdated belief system that has been ingrained into your mind, because it's actually not true. It's a lie. So yes, you can rise above your station. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And your unrealized potential? The Knave of Pentacles. Don't overthink things. Don't overcomplicate things. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Experiment. And then share what you have learned and what you have made from your heart. Because that will get you to fly high together with the guardians, and they can help you. All right, everyone, that was it. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy yourself, and don't forget, you've got this. We've all got this. We can do this. If you have any questions, or if you just need somebody to tell you you can do this, give me a shout, send me a message. And, I can be your cheerleader from the sidelines going, woo, 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 you've got this. All right, everyone, now. I will see you again tomorrow and all next week for your Angel of the Day, around about midday UK time. And again next Sunday at 4 p.m. UK time for your messages from the Fae. I'll see you then. Have a beautiful week, and don't forget, you've got this. Bye. Mwah.